Alright, people, feast your eyes on this monster. Check out the divot from the gentleman who played this guitar for many years, maybe decades. You are looking at a 1956, that's right, it's a 1956 Martin 0017. Very beautiful vintage instrument. This instrument has been refinished. I saw a picture of this guitar probably taken, I'd have to say, in the 60s of the original owner. I believe it was the original owner. This guitar belongs to a very good friend of mine who I just did some work on his Godin guitar, which he's sounds like he's absolutely in love with that thing again. And I got to see a young guy play it via video the night that I got done with that instrument, which was really super cool. So this again was my friend's guitar, who his dad owned the guitar before him, and he acquired it from his dad. Yesterday, being Father's Day, I saw him post a picture of this up on Facebook. And I got to get a little bit of forensic science done on that, because the guitar had some pretty wicked markings on it, and maybe some wear down in this area of the neck or the body. I wish I could post those pictures up with this video, but I can't at the moment. But this guitar is in just for a real healthy setup. It's really not in terrible shape, to be honest. But you notice the fretboard has that shiny, glossy stuff going on with it. It looks as though, yeah, this it has what I call old man fingernail disease, or OMFD. I stole that from Jerry Rosa from Rosa Stringworks. But you'll notice that there's little pockets here that are shiny. What they did was they mixed up some glue and ebony powder. This is an ebony fretboard, and filled where the guitar had been dug out from old men with fingernails. And as we all know, old men, when they get old, their fingernails get real hard and real brittle, and dig right into the fretboard. So that you can see where he played a lot, up in here, up in here. You can almost see his playing style in a lot of ways. Another thing I'm noticing is that when this thing was reshot, it appears that some of the, I think, some of the lacquer was shot over the fretboard. And my intent is to remove that off of this guitar, and then treat the fretboard with linseed oil. So we're gonna, and we're going to do a total fret polish. I am not going to knock any of the vintage look of this guitar away. I'm certainly not going to take that away. I'm just going to touch it up and make sure that it's set up correctly, so that when my buddy sits down to play this thing, it's going to play like a dream. We have some room on the saddle to lower that a little bit. It looks like the saddle's been replaced at some point in the recent past. So this is just kind of a precursor to the work that I'll do. I'm not going to be able to shoot a lot of video of the work that I do while I'm doing the work, but I just thought I'd show this instrument to y'all. This is a 1956, could be a 55, Martin 0017, a very beautiful guitar made by the Martin Guitar Company. This one doesn't have the decal in the middle of it, but it is Nazareth. It's made in Nazareth, right there. You can see it. So very cool. I'm a lucky man to get to see these types of instruments. I'm grateful for that. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I'm about ready to go home. I'm tired. It is 20 to 8. I got to close this bad boy up at 8 o'clock. I'm going home, going to bed. Peace, y'all.